Patches, mate.
I'll take another one. I think 20 quid.
Yeah, well,
Is there more in there?
they're all over the place, mate.
How much are the badges each, sir?
I paid you today.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
I said to your daughter-in-law, I said I walked off without paying him. And he said, yeah, he said so.
That's all right, don't worry about it, mate. I'm still trying to get these out.
You're still trying to get them out.
Yeah, I think they're all out now, mate.
It's quite a nice frame.
That's all right.
Is that yours?
Yeah, yeah. And she's just getting the backpack. The bag up the back.
Did you see that?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's more, yeah. Hundreds of the damn things.
Is that a case though? Is that what it says on the tin?
That's what it says on the tin. It's all there, it's all there.
There's some food.
I love it when you turn up, like you bring interesting bits. I know if we had the room and that, she'd love to have that, but we just haven't got the wall space at the moment.
How much are these? These ones?
Them?
Yeah.
Well, most people charge £1 a badge, don't they?
You seen these? Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, lots of summer wine, Thunderbirds.
They've got summer wine. Oh my word.
We're not to get into about them.
Who made them then? They're interesting.
It was made by a policeman. Funny enough.
I've been wanting to go to Home first to go out there and have a look. I used to love the summer one.
It was made by a policeman for different charities. We used to buy them off him.
With the beano.
Thank you.
They're all police.
You like a Donald Duck?
Everyone's police, yeah.
There's Mr. Blobby.
They're all police. All different constabularies throughout the country. It was done for charities.
How much would you want for the whole trail on that?
Alright. Wait a minute, mate.
That's all right, yeah, you carry on.
Let me get rid of this.
Yeah.
It's going to drop.
Oh, look at that. That is, I've just seen what you're on about now. Oh, look at that. My mum married an ex-policeman. He's 71 now. But he was in, that's nice. But he was in Wiltshire. So.
Call it a tenner.
Yeah, go on, I will do. I think that's brilliant. I like a bit more of the batty. She's going to be looking through all your badges now.
Alright. Good luck.
That's what they're here.
That's what they're here for.
That's correct.
That is brilliant. That is.
No, if I can't have it,
I'll just say that. Look at that. I didn't ask what you want for that one.
How about 40 plus?
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's over 40 badges there.
That looks brilliant. That'll definitely go today.
Mr.
I hope it does. I don't think it will.
100%.
There's loads of postcards that in. All Rickman's verse, Charlie Wood and all them there.
What's that one?
I don't know, it just looks funny.
Oh, Pop.
Don't you want that one?
Oh, I didn't see that one. That's very kind.
Look, Mr. Bobby, we need to put it on them.
Is that what you want? Oh, go on then.
3 quid.
There you go.
Sorry, mate.
I'll drop your daughter-in-law a message to say, and I'll Spent some more money with him.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you come up here, 'cause I'd love to see when you turn up, 'cause there's so much good bits and pieces we like.
I'll tell them to text you then. I don't do texting or anything.
No,
Yeah.
that's all. Yeah, I think you just seem to keep turning up more and more bits and pieces. So, yeah.
Well, we keep on finding bits and pieces, that's the problem.
Anyway, nice to see you.
Yeah,
And
sure
you
you.
take care of
And
yourself.
you, mate.
What's the postcard, isn't it?
There's loads this end as well, Chollywood and Foxy Green, and there's all sorts of postcards here. There's some in there.
Doodly-doo. I never thought I'd be doing this today.
To be honest with you, mate, I didn't know we had so many.
No, it's not until you start sorting it out you actually do realise what you're keeping hold of.
And my father-in-law's.
Oh really?
Yeah. He used to know the guy that used to design them. He
Oh,
started.
Douglas.
He started doing odd ones for the police, well, like that lot there,
Yeah.
the police post. And it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And he ended up well,
Taking over.
hopefully there is.
I'm not nicking your box, I'm just going to put everything in it so that no one else... I've already gone through all those, so I'll put those in there. Along with that. Rupert stays in there.
Yeah, Rupert stays on there.
Oh,
That's the trouble then.
oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Damn it. I like that. Oh, that looks really familiar. I can't place it.
I ain't got a clue, like I said.
Ah, you annoy me.
Thunderbirds.
I like that.
That's it. Heartbeat. Wallace and Gromit.
Put them there. Is he going to come out nicely?
Pardon?
Is he going to come out nicely?
You should do. No, it's a pin one.
Oh yeah. Do you mind? I'm clipping that if that's
You're
okay.
going to be joking. This is going to be a joke, this one.
If you break it, it's fine.
Oh, if I break it, yeah.
If I break it, I've got to pay for it.
There you go. It's different to the one I was trying to undo the other night. There's one there. It's got a little clip on it. You go.
And it's an absolute nightmare to get off, I would imagine.
It was. My daughter-in-law did it in the end.
We'll
There you go. I've got it off. And I
Lovely.
haven't broke it.
You've done very, very well.
I'm doing very well at the moment. I thought it was going to be one of those nightmare ones.
Never heard of that place.
There you go then.
March Gibbon.
Marsh Gibbon.
Never heard of it.
That's out towards Bicester.
I've heard of it, but
Yeah,
I
it's-
wouldn't be
it's-
able to tell you where it was.
My parents are quite close, so it's between Aylesbury and Bicester. It's a really nice, quiet village.
Yeah, postcode in there.
Quite a few actually.
Right.
No, you could ask me that just like that, didn't you?
Yes, I am. I'm afraid.
So cool.
I'll put all these back in the box.
You don't have to, I could do that. I'll just leave them out.
Get it sort of orderly.
Well, yeah, sort of disorganised at the moment. How about 40 quid? Now I haven't even counted what's in there.
Yeah, go on then. I'm going to argue. How much are your Blu-rays, please?
£3 each, and this one's £5.
Thank you. How much are your toys, please?
On the whole, about £2, £1 or £2, depending on what it is.
No problem. Ghost Rider.
Oh, was it? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Have you got any more at all, or is that it? Just these two trays?
Yeah. Those are the. Yeah, that's more, I'm afraid.
A
£5.
Oh, I can't do that, it's missing half of it.
3 then. I'll do it for 3.
No, I think I'll just do those if that's okay.
Okay. £7? £5 one.
Saves mucking around with change then, doesn't it?
Thanks very much.
Lovely, thank you.
Coming back.
Well, I know usually they sell those ones. You usually get teachers sometimes down here as well.
Possible bits go in.
Thank you. Oh yeah, but don't you? Bless you. I was going to send. No, I was going to send you a message. I was going to say.
Did you say it's last minute?
It was, in the spare bedroom, we've had like the kids things they don't play with, and Paul's trying to work in there. I don't know. Probably they said they've stopped. Well, might stop sending people back in October, but whether they will. So,
We've got to get them back, haven't we?
Yeah.
My daughter's worried.
No, they don't. Don't get it at all. Oh, he has been brilliant. Yeah, sure.
You don't know where the top is for that, do you?
If it's not in there, it might. It's not in there, is it?
Probably at home somewhere.
Probably.
Okay, I'll leave that one.
Sorry.
How much for those two?
For those two, I'll do them for £3 for the two.
Yeah, go on then.
Got a Harry Potter. Thank you very
Lovely,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, my bad. There's another one down there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Another quid?
Yeah, go on then.
So
Get rid of them.
yeah, can I swap?
Yeah, cool. You've got candy flowers. Thank you. There you go.
Lovely, thank
Do you
you.
need a bag? You alright?
I should be able to fit it in my rucksack. Lovely, thank you very much.
Yeah, I know that's the switch. Sorry? No.
This music on that, come on.
Yeah, I'll put it on in a little while.
Just sitting there with the heat. People don't appreciate just what it takes to load, get here. You've got to get up. You know, they turn up at 10 o'clock, you don't realise you ran bed at 4 just to get here, you know. Stood in the cold, and then they offer you peanuts. And I tell them to get incredibly all right, mate. I might be.
What is that? That one's £2. It's brand new. I just haven't got the cards. That one's £1. display also. Also.
I think it does. I think it.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'm only sending it back home because he says they cannot afford to buy all these things.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I was thinking of trying it for my husband, but he had a haircut
13,
already.
14,
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How much you do these for?
How many you got?
18, I think it was.
Right. 15 quid then.
Yeah, go on in. There's a 5
Thank you.
and there's a
Lovely.
10.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
Lovely, thank you.
You're robbing me.
You're enjoying it.
Get up, there's no one in store up there.
You're enjoying it. You're enjoying it.
Excuse me. Hello. How much are your video games, please?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much?
£20 lot for the games.
Okay.
So £50 there.
Right then, so Sunday car boot, and I got up really early. The little one was up, God, about 4:30, I think, and that was it. I was awake, so I just said to my wife, "Should I just go?" And the answer was pretty much a yes. So I went out nice and early to the point where the petrol station where I normally get my morning coffees from was still closed, but he came and opened the front door, which was very, very nice of him. So what did we pick up? I missed out on a lot, but we'll go through what I missed out as I pull the bits out of my box. So first up, we have Pluto and Goofy 3D mugs. There was another one, there was a Wile E. Coyote, but it was really dirty. I mean, judging by the colouring and the smell, these guys were smokers, but I should be able to clean them up. I do actually have a nice little collection of these now. I still don't know what I'm going to do with them. They've just been sitting in storage for the last 2 years, and I've just been adding to them. So yeah, I paid 50p each. You can almost stack them like a totem pole, but I wouldn't recommend it. 50p each, they're probably worth about £4 or £5 or so on their own. But I think a nice array and a collection of them would look quite nice. Peppa Pig on the Wii, I paid £1. I haven't checked to see what it's going for at the moment, but I know at one stage it was going for like £8. So yeah, that was just from one stall and it was bought on its own. I bought these quite early on as well. 2 VHS tapes. We have Queen Greatest Flicks 2 and Queen Greatest Flicks. I paid £1 for the pair. Genuinely not even looked in to see how much they would go for, but fantastic band. I would imagine it'd fetch a couple of quid. A brand new and sealed Lego set 5932. I paid £4, and this was quite late on the day I actually picked this one up, and it's from 2011, so it's 9 years old. It's brand new and sealed. No one picked it up. I don't think it is worth a great deal. I think pre-owned is about £8 to £10, but it's never been opened, so I would imagine it's got to be worth more than that. So it's very, very basic. There's 5 ideas in it, and there's not a great amount of bricks in it either. You can see the brick list there. There's not a lot in it at all. But yeah, £4. Yeah, I'm quite happy to sit on that until it's worth some money. Some idiot, mainly me, bought an anime DVD thinking it's probably going to be worth loads of money because it's anime. Paid £1. It's worth about £2.40 posted. So I'll probably make a small loss on that if I try to match the current market price. I'm probably going to price it up a little bit. Don't mind sitting on it because obviously it takes up next to no room. And I think someone is selling a pre-owned version for like £8, but that's never going to sell. And I do like picking up my DVDs. So these are a set that I did pick up. I paid a £5 for the lot. So we have we have Rambo Trilogy VHS. Sorry, not VHS. That's definitely a DVD. Mad Max Anthology, completely brand new and sealed. Braveheart Blu-ray, Anchorman and Anchorman 2 Blu-rays, Transformers Blu-ray, and The Theory of Everything. I think we'll probably end up watching The Theory of Everything before I sell it, just to test it, because I've not actually seen that yet. And yeah, on the subject of DVDs, I missed out on a potentially huge deal. There was 2 crates of brand new and sealed Disney Classic DVDs. The guy wanted £1.50 each. There was someone who was taking a few bits out, and if you wanted to buy them separately, they were £2 each. If you want to buy a lot, it was £1.50. It worked out to be about £150, although he eventually sold everything plus a few bits extra to someone for £110 or £120. They were haggling when I left. There was, yeah, there was a lot. There was well over 100 brand new and sealed Disney Classic DVDs, and I thought nothing of it. I thought, no, I'm going to make maybe a few quid on it. And I don't really want to buy loads. And then I walked away because the guy had already bought, he already sold like 30 before I even got there. The full set of 55 goes for between, honestly, £150 to £300 at the moment, depending on the condition. So you live and learn. That would have been a very, very easy, quick money, a doubler, even possibly a tripler, depending on how many full sets are in there. But I would imagine there must have been at least one full set, because there's only 55 DVDs to a set, and he had more than double that. So you live and learn. I did pick up some loose games. I paid 50p each, and these all need resurfacing. I've yet to use my JFJ, so I'm not going to resurface them until I've got boxes to actually put them in, and I'm not going to even speak about boxes because someone who has dicked me over before dicked me over again. I'll get onto it in a minute. So we picked up Wii Sports Resort, disc only, obviously. We also have, hang on, New Super Mario Bros. We also have, I need to do that and that. We've got Wii Sports and we've got a Mario Kart. So I did buy from this guy later on, but there must have been about 100 Wii games that came out, £3 each. So there was 3 of us over there, and I found like an empty Mario Kart box. So I said to one of the guys, buy that and I'll get it off you afterwards. I'll do like a bundle deal. There's no point in me trying to get one empty case off of the guy if you're going to be spending like 30 quid off of him. In the end, he ended up getting the empty boxes completely for free. So he said, yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. I'll look after you. He freaking didn't. He took it. So I found it. I found the empty case, asked him to get it for me, and then he took it for himself. So that's at least twice he's dicked me over this year. Bearing in mind, there's been hardly any bloody car boots this year as well. So, and he's done it a couple of times last year. So I think that's it. I've sort of run out of patience with him now. Before, if I've had something and I didn't want it, I'd give him first dibs. Well, not even first dibs. He would always be behind me. But I will now be making sure I either phone one of the other guys who is at the car boot and give them first refusal if I find something. Because yeah, that's 3 times he's been an absolute arse, and I'm not having it anymore. Too bloody nice for my own good sometimes. So I went back to the guy who was selling the games for £3 and asked if he had changed his prices, and he had. Now £1 each. So I bought this lot for £15. So we have, I'm going to have to come into the camera again, Just Dance, GTA Liberty City, Sports Island, Ferrari Challenge, Sports Party, Winter Sports brand new and sealed, Sims 2 Pets, Clone Wars Lightsaber Duels, Winter Sports 2008, Ratatouille, Sports Party, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Sports Island, more World Sports Party, Another Ratatouille, Happy Feet, Big Beach Sports, and World Sports Party. Most of these games, I think CEX sell for between £3 and £10. So all I was doing, you've probably seen it in the video, I was literally just scanning everything just to see what I more than likely can make profit on, because there's so many sports games when it comes to Wii titles. It's very, very hard to keep track as to what's worth money and what is not. There's a couple of boxing ones which are worth like 50p. To be honest, there's a few boxing ones which are worth £10, like the remake of the not remake. It's a Wii reimagining of Punch Out on the Wii. That's worth like £10. So trying to remember everything, it's impossible. You've got the world in your pocket, you might as well use it. Okay, so these are all of the pin badges that I bought. I spent 40 quid, I think, which is a lot for a load of stuff that I know nothing about. But I had a feeling that I would at the very, very least be able to break even, which I think I will do. So we've got some Wombles pin badges. These are for SANS, which is Stillbirth and Neonatal Death Society. So we've got Orikono, we've got Tombomori, and we have Great Uncle Bulgaria. We've got a Disney Mickey Mouse. This guy had loads. He had mainly car stuff. This guy he normally brings car bits to the car boot. So for him to suddenly pull out all of these badges was a bit of a surprise. So I picked out essentially everything that I wanted, or what I thought that was definitely worth money. So yeah, it's there is a lot. I'm trying to put it all into sections. So that's Michelin, that's Michelin, that's Greece. Oh, so we've got a Greece, and it says is the word at the bottom, and the G is the quiff of what's his face. So right, Michelin, which I think we're now there for the Michelin stuff, because that's for that. And then right, that's Atari as well. So Michelin, we have one of these, one of those, one of those. Let's go that way, and a Michelin man skiing down a ski slope, because that's what he does. We've done that one. We have Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It just says the Walt Disney Company. Copyright, no date on it. We're just going to make it a little bit harder. I have seen a few of these online, but without the blue bit at the bottom. We got Donatello and Raphael. We have got, this is made in 1990 by the Coca-Cola Company, and it's like a commemorative badge for the 1924 Paris Olympiad, which again is quite cool. We've done him. This is a 1994 Coca-Cola pin badge for the World Cup in the USA. Then I initially thought these were different, but they are different colours. Sorry, they were the same, but they're different colours. So we've got checkered flag in green and in blue. We've also got Miss Pac-Man for the, this is Atari Lynx, sorry. Miss Pac-Man, Atari Lynx. I presume these are actually the same. They're both green, same writing. Play or else on both of them. They look to be exactly the same. So that's Scrapyard Dog. I think with the recent, is it High Score on Netflix? I'm only 2 episodes in, and they've already covered, admittedly quite briefly, but they've already covered Miss Pac-Man. So they could be worth a few quid. Nothing major, I would have thought. We've also got this little guy, Golden Shred, which I believe is a type of cereal, and that is from, it just says Batterni and Sons, I think, Battorni. And I want to say it says 84 on it, 1984. We have a set of Thunderbirds pin badges. Now, these might be dated. Let's just get that one off. God, that's impossible to bloody read. I think that's 93 on that. I have to double check. I did find this exact set and yeah, we should be okay. The fact that I've got little almost like display cases for it as well means I can get some quite decent pictures, and yeah, we should be absolutely fine with that. So there's that. I've got no idea what this is from, but it looks really familiar. This policeman here, I've definitely seen him before, and that little guy in a black top, I've seen him before as well, but I can't quite picture what the bloody hell from. So if anyone can help me with that, that would be greatly appreciated. We have a Mr. Men set of 6. So we have Mr. Silly, Mr. Bump, Mr. Nosy, Mr. Lazy, Mr. Grumpy, and Mr. Nonsense. Again, it's almost like it in its own display case, which is absolutely fantastic. Euro Championship. So these pins were made in 1995 for the Euro 1996 Championship. So, well, 1994 and then 1995, made in Switzerland. And it's the set of 4, which is, well, set of 5 pins, I suppose, because that one does count as a pin. But yeah, again, I've got no idea what it's worth. I mean, if England actually won something back then, it may have been worth more. And then the last lot is the Magic Roundabout charity tie pins from 1993. The box it's got surface scratches, which, to be fair, is to be expected. I would imagine that there was a lot of badges that were worth money at his stall, and I would lay money I left a lot of them behind. So fingers crossed he will bring more. I have bought off this guy before. He's the guy that I bought the crash dummies off of. So yeah, fingers crossed next week he might have some more. I forgot one of the pin badges. There's a nice little flying Mario from 1993. Yeah, 1993, which I quite like that one. Bought some toys for $5, although there's definitely a Spider-Man missing. So I think these are Marvel Legends. So we have a Carnage. There's quite a few in this box. Again, I'm presuming that I have got some footage of this. There was quite a few, but there was quite a few that were damaged. And the Marvel Legends ones, they all come with part of a figure that you can build. And she tried selling me, like, I think it was the cat, not cat. What's the cat character from Spider-Man? It was her, and she wanted for like £5 just for that. It's like, no, you're missing like the potentially the best bit. So we have Electro. At least I presume that's Electro, possibly from the Amazing Spider-Man. That's got to be Electro, surely. I mean, but his limbs are all over the place. So yeah, we've got that one as well. We have Doctor Doom, which, fingers crossed, we're going to be seeing an MCU version of him sometime soon. And we also have a Spider-Man. And I actually picked up some more Spider-Man stuff last week. But did I put them in here? Oh, I did. Oh, I am clever sometimes. So last week, I completely forgot to put these in last week's video because they were in my rucksack and I forgot to get them out. At the very, very end of the day, I paid £1 for all of these. So I think this is, it's got to be early 2000s, isn't it? 2003 Spider-Man. So that'd be Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. We've got another Spider-Man. Oh, by the way, in all of these figures, the articulation is quite good. We've got some Beetle dude. I've got no idea what it's from. It's 2000 and Bandai. I don't think it's Beetleborgs, but it might well be. Genuinely don't know. We've got the big dude from Bug's Life. Anything else in my bag? Oh yeah, and this little Transformers thing, which I don't think is proper Transformers, but he's got a little face in there somewhere. Where are you? He's in there. So yeah, this guy just rocked up late, and honestly, everyone had gone. Like all of the other resellers had all disappeared to another car boot, so I could just sort of just dig around and see what was there. Paid £1 for everything. Fantastic. When I initially picked this up, I thought it was Agent Venom, but I'm not so sure now. It looks like maybe it is. No, 2010. Oh no, I don't think Agent Venom is quite this. I mean, it's the right colours, but I don't quite think it's right. So I'll have to double check that. But that was part of the £5 bundle, I think it was anyway. paid £2 for this little bundle. So we've got a Toy Story really annoying toy, which is, thankfully it's dying. So hopefully it dies sooner rather than later, because that thing is goddamn annoying. So I paid £2. The mum wanted £1. The little boy wanted 2, so gave 2. We also got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Junior. You're going to focus for me, you naughty boy. And Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, both for the Game Boy Advance. So that's going to be thrown into the box of spares and repairs, because I think I might actually have a spare Narnia box. Fingers crossed I do. And paid £4 for these next 3 items you're about to see. There was another Green Ranger or White Ranger thingy-majiggy, and I couldn't find the bit that was missing, which is really annoying me. So we've got a 2006 Power Rangers blaster, which does convert into a gun and a sword. So hang on. Gun, sword, gun, sword. So yeah, it's not going to be worth a great deal because the condition of it is not particularly great, but yeah, part of a £4 bundle, I'm not going to complain so much. And this is awesome. I really do wish this was in better condition. I need to test it as well. Oh, I don't know that. Shut up. Well, there's a little bit of corrosion. Be quiet, or I'm going to throw you in the bin. So, a little bit of corrosion here, but it's not that bad, not by any stretch. I shouldn't have touched the bloody thing. It's now going to keep on going off and going off. I'm going to try and clean it up as best I can, but I don't think there's any more moving parts, is there? You've got 2 buttons on the back, which I presume will be for different sounds. I mean, it does look like this end piece has snapped off, but it's an item we don't get to see very often. It's going to be more of a kid's toy rather than a collectible, but yeah, it's a wicked 1994 Power Rangers item that you just don't get to see very, very often. So yeah, it's cool. I tell you what, it sounds like this thing's going to bloody explode. And then I bought this, which I've got no idea what it is. I just presumed it was Power Rangers because there was a lot of Power Ranger stuff at this stall, and I just realised it's broken, idiot. So I don't know, I might wait until I see my cousins again, although I think no, my little cousins might be old enough for this sort of thing if I can drag them away from a football for long enough. But I've got no idea what it's for. It's almost Halo like, isn't it? Oh, it needs another bit coming up here, but yeah, what an idiot. Oh, got there in the end. You can be quiet now. So yeah, that's broken, which is bloody annoying, but I think I just got excited to see more Power Rangers stuff and I just didn't see the break. And there we go, that is Sunday done. And chances are I have actually rolled everything into one video. I haven't quite decided yet. It's going to see what it's like when it all gets put together. I don't really want to put out a video just for the sake of having a video come out. So I am smothering the toy. My thumb is firmly pressed up against it. Hopefully you can't hear it too much. I can still hear it. It's doing my head in. I'm going to smash something in a minute. So yeah, this week sales wise it's been bad. There's been a lot of RA stuff. So, and I don't really want to put too much RA stuff in videos because obviously I'm just going to be making life very, very hard for myself in the future. We do have a very small group where we do share RA finds. So yeah, I'm not quite at the stage where I want to put that out to potentially 1,000 people because I'm just making a rod for my own back. But that is it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I am going to go and smash this toy to pieces and I'll catch you guys soon. As always, thanks for watching, good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.